What's up everyone, it's Nathan here from Bricking It, back with part 5 of our Imperial Star Destroyer UCS Lego build. Today we're going to be building the bottom left butt cheek of the Star Destroyer. Going to be a very similar build to part 4 I think, but there is a few extra bits that are going to kind of set us up ready for moving on to the next kind of bag 6, 7, next main sections of the build. Without any further ado, let's get started. I'm going to be picking up on step 204 for this build instructions. So we're going to be, I guess, starting to formulate the big flat grey panel. Okay, so what do I need here? Need one of these pieces. And one of those. And then same length again, but just a single strip. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to be placing this piece like that, connecting it up like there. Yeah, there we go. So that goes together like that, and that goes on there like that. Lock it in, nice and solid. Excellent. Okay, step 206. We need another one of these. Another one of these single strip pieces. And one of these wings. So where are these going? So we're actually going to be building upon that bit there. Oh, do you know what? I'm so sorry, a little bit rusty. I missed a bit for step 205. That should go there. Good. Now my instructions make sense. That's brilliant. There we go. I'm going to place that there, that there, that there. I also need, one more of these pieces, like that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to zoom in on my instructions a little bit. The screen's a little bit too far away for me to see properly. I blame it on old age. Okay, so now we're going to flip it over for step 207, and we're going to grab this piece. And that one there. So we are going to be orientating this. Actually, let me get this bit on first of all. If I put that there, like that, that is just going to straddle it either side. Lovely. Excellent. Okay, so on to step 208. We need one of these long blue bits. 3x3 red piece. And a 2x4 black bit there, and then a wing type. Ooh, that's the one. That's the one I want. There we go. So place the red bit there. That goes there. That black bit is just going to nuzzle in next to the grey bit there, and the blue bit's going to extend from that. Lovely. Okay. So now we're going to flip it over. Right, one of these larger sections, our first larger section's going on. Use that bit. Need a grid, one little grate, and then I need it's a smooth bit with a single line of studs running down the middle of it. Where are you? There you are. That's the one. Excellent. So what are we doing with these? Placing that there, and the grid's just going to fill out that gap. Our large bit is going to join on there. Is that right? It's going to overhang by one stud. Yeah, that's right. That's what the instructions say. And then this little wing piece is going to sit just there. Lovely. Okay. Looking nice and solid. Okay, on to step 210. So for that, we're going to need one of these pieces. our first yellow bit, a little 1x2 blue bit there, and again we are flipping it back over. So that's going to go just there and extend on from that, and it lined up. Okay, yellow bit's going to just nuzzle in next to that grey bit, and we're just going to cap it off with the 1x2 blue bit there. Excellent. Step 211, 2x3 green piece, those, and one of those. Okay, so this green bit looks like it's not 100% clear from the instructions, but it looks like that's going to sit just touching there. Can it do that? A little gap there, perhaps. Okay, I'll place this in and we'll see what that looks like. Yeah, that's matching the instructions. That's good. Okay. The instructions looks like it's a much smaller gap there, but I think that's just the perspective we're looking at. And we're going to flip it over. Okay. Now, this is going to be quite a big build here, so we need these two pieces over there, and these, just one of these pieces here. Okay. So, instructions just look like a lot of grey at the moment, but I think I've worked out where everything's going to sit. That's going to go there, and we're just going to fill up this blank space here with two of these large thick grey squares. Okay, that looks good to me. Now guess what? We're flipping it back over. So for this one, there's a few bits going on here. We are going to need that brown piece there. One of those. What I might just do, shift things over a little bit. Give me some more working room now this piece is getting so large. Okay, and 1x4, that's grey. That's everything. Okay, so where are you going? Okay, this is going to go there. Just going to push that down, make sure it's nice and secure. So it's being quite specific that this piece is going to be flipped over this way round. I don't know if that makes a difference. I'm not quite sure what that means. That just looks like a short version of these, really. I'm not sure, but I'm sure it will make sense in a little bit. Have I lost a piece? One of those. There we go. This brown square sits there, and then this little blue 1x2 just sits in there. I'm just going to take a moment just to squeeze these down. I have to move it off shot just briefly. It's very hard to do on the table. Good. So step 213, we're now moving on to step 214. Okay, so for this one, we're going to need one of these long blue pieces, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Okay. And these are going along here. This is our edge piece. Jut out quite a bit, but I'm sure we'll support it in a moment. And then this is just going to hold these two seams together like that. Excellent. Alright, so step 215, one of these, and I think our first cream piece of the build. Yeah. So this is going to go in line along there, but going to overhang here. That red brick sit there, and that black piece is just going to go here. Connect everything together. Step 216. Need another wing, a long blue piece, and a red 3x3. So where are these going? So the wing is going to connect just here. I think this is where our stand's going to sit. That is going to hang over the lip slightly. And that's going to go down there. Lovely. So now if we flip it back, rotate that round. So it looks like we're going to be building along this bit here now. Make sure everything's in shot. Okay, so I need 2 of these. One of those. And a 1x6 grey piece there. Okay, so I know most of them are going here, but how are we orientating them? So this to go there. That's going to go there. And these are going to run along the bottom like that. Yeah. Okay. Let me just lock that in. Excellent. Step 218. I'm going to slide this along now because we're going to be building this way. Okay. So we need this, one of these grey bits, and this wing piece here. So we are placing these. So we're developing this bit just a little bit more here. That's all we're doing there. And then these are just sitting on like that. Yeah. Okay. Lovely. Step 219, you need one of these small wings, a grey square piece, and then a 1x6. Yeah. Okay. And we're just developing this section up here again. Excellent. All right. Short but sweet. So step 220, we're flipping it back over. And now we're going to be looking at the left and the right wing piece, a 3x1 grey piece, and a 6x1 grey piece. And it's all going over here. Let's move that in shot a bit more. So that's going to go there. Going there. That's going to sit there. And this, I guess, is just going to stabilize in between like that. Okay. Step 221. One of these green pieces. These red bits. And a 3x3 red piece there. So it looks like we're going back to this area. So we are placing that there. That red bit is just gonna flip over just slightly. We're just sealing these seams with this red piece. Step 222. One of these. One of these, and this is our last green piece. So this long black bit goes just there. And then the red piece caps that off. And we're shifting the cream piece over slightly. So it's not running in line, just shunting it over. Don't know why, but find out in a bit. And now we are going to flip this back over. Where are we building? Down here and here now. Okay, so we need wing piece, tiny itty bitty wing, 6x1, and then 1x1. Okay, so that is going to go just at the end here to cap that off. And then we are placing that bit there. That's going to follow that along. And then that is just there, flush. Excellent, it's coming together, it's coming together. So just like in step 4, we've got to that point now where we start to break up just this flat grey kind of structure we've built here. So I'm going to start to get these small wings. I need 7 of those. Wow, okay, alright. Time to go digging. I know I need that, so I'm going to keep that side. Oh wait, or do I need that one? I need 4x2, yep. 4, 5, 6. Where are you, lucky number 7? There you go. Okay, so let's start off with doing this area here. So that goes there and there. Okay, and you follow this shape along and does a 9-degree turn there. That sits there. That sits there. Then this just floats out in the middle somewhere here. Just gonna have to count the instructions quickly. Oh my god, I got it spot on. Should be 10 in from the side. That's a good guess. Alright, step 225. Need a 6x1 grey piece. 1x2 kind of ball bit. 2 of the itty bitty wings. And then 2 of the medium sized wings. There we go. Okay, so where are you going on the build? Around here. You're floating around here. Okay, so I think it's going to sit just there. Yeah, that goes there. And that goes over there. Flip that up, side down. Put. Oh, not 1x2 ball bit. It's a 1x3 ball bit. There. Excellent. Yep, looking good. So step 226, I need 3 of these great pieces now. Itty bitty wing, and then a medium wing. There we are. And you are going over here. Yeah, okay, so I think that's actually going to sit here, like that. Yeah, small wing goes there. I can't actually count folks, I needed 2 more of these. Extend that there, that bit goes there, and then the last grate slots in there. Cool. Alright, then we need, what do we need? 2x4 ball bit, corner piece, that bit, whatever that is, and then 1x1 ball bits. Yeah, okay, so start off with this bit, it's the easiest one to place because we don't have many pieces like that. Actually I need 2 of these, so that bit goes there. No it doesn't. No it doesn't. Wait a minute. Sorry about everyone, that took me a little bit longer than I thought it would do, but I finally got that piece out. It was actually meant to slot here because this goes there. A little 1x1 blank bit goes there. And the other 1x1 just nestles up in the corner there. Cool. So step 228. I need 1, 2, 3 of these small corner bits. One of those. 1 grate, 2 1x2 blank bits. So these blank bits are, actually let me place this bit first of all. So extending down from here. Yeah, so that bit goes there. Oops, that sits just on there. Great piece goes there. And that bit sits there. And that extends down. And that connects just to the edge. Like that. Excellent. Now this is the bit I hated from the last build. Because I'm going to add these to the edge. They jut out kind of halfway. And I can tell you now, since I've done it, I've knocked those bits so many times, had to rearrange them. I hope that's going to go somewhere, but you never know. Okay, so, you know, I mean, if these lock in somewhere and you can't see them or knock them later on down the line, then that's great. If they're always going to be jutting out, then quite honestly, that's just going to be a pain in the arse. If you want to move it or dust it, you're always going to put it out of whack. These ones are the worst. Wiggle like that. And you can move them forwards and backwards. Ah, that's awful. Cinema OCD and into overdrive, that is. Okay, so now we're gonna flip it over. Oh. Okay, calm Nathan, calm. It's okay. It's okay. There for a reason. So now we're going to start adding the fixtures along here. We use to mount onto the main build. So I need 3 of these little boats. 1, 2, 3 ball joint pins. And 3 black 2x4s. Okay, so let's start off with, oh no, we've got to do sub-assemblies. Forgot about that. So each of these going to have the ball joint pin there and lock it in place like that. Simple enough. Okay, so that is going to sit just in line with the blue piece on this side. Oh wait, is that gone in too far? I need to go just there. Yeah, because then that sits in line with it, just there. And then this one sits in line on to step 231 now. So I need to two of these red little couch pieces, and I'm gonna be placing that there and that there. This is actually quite interesting, the area of the last build I did. Some of the kind of Phillips head pins almost act like dowels, and they end up kind of slotting in here, just resting. So it's a little bit wobbly, but it's a good way to line something up at an awkward angle, like the Star Destroyer is. That just sits there. Okay. And that one go there. Just hangs over slightly. It's in line with the black bit there. Yeah, excellent, cool. Okay, and last few bits here. So I need two of these brown boat brows, a green 2x3, two blue 1x2s, and our first orange bit of the build. So these are going to go, where do they go? Alright, sub-assemblies. Okay, so that blue bit sits in there. Okay, that's right, we just use these to pin this mount into place so it can't wiggle or come free, because it's going to be supporting a lot of weight by the time we're done. Bit like my legs. Now on to step 233. So I need this last ball joint pin and that bit, and we're doing another sub-assembly here. That's probably going to be similar to the step 4, but I honestly can't remember what I did for step 4 some time ago. Just going to sit like that. Yep, okay. Looks like that's all in place. Just a quick once over, make sure I've got everything. I'm going to have to start flipping this over and attaching to the big boy in a minute. So 5 of these cyclopean bits and that. I never quite got what this was for on the last build. It just seems a little bit out of place. Oh. Just sits like that. At the end. Not sure why. Put that in camera view there. Not sure why it's going to go there, but that's got to go. But it does. And then this is another bit I hate, because these just sit at a weird angle. I can tell you now that I have also knocked these pieces countless times. I had to rearrange them, so all I'm saying, Lego, is this better be going somewhere. Stick one in there. Just like that. Quick check to make sure they're all at the same angle, because HDD. There we go. I think we are good. 5 gaps there. 1, 2, 3. Yep, excellent. All right. Okay, so we're going to mount this onto the main build now. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so here we go, attaching the sub-assembly to the big boy itself. So if I just reach over, bring this up. So I'm just going to rest the dowels. And there's 2 sockets there. Attach the ball joints in. So far so good, it's all lining up. That's good to me. I've just got one final little bit to do at the back here. For that, I need, grab that. So one of those, and we're going to attach 2 little ball sockets there, like that, and then this little peg on top. Actually, it's a hook on top, and that is just going to sit in those 2 extra ball pockets, or those ball sockets we put at the back here. There we go. Excellent, looking really good now. So I'm gonna leave that there for today. Guys and girls, if you enjoyed this video, please give us a like, a comment, subscribe, click the little bell so you get notified when part 6 is going to be ready. I promise it won't take as long for part 6 to come as it did for part 5. Yeah, so anyway, thanks so much for watching, and keep on bricking it.